Hey guys, this is Hades. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video. Guys, we're no longer talking leaks. We're talking the real thing. Son Wukong is coming to Raid. We've got a full breakdown of his kit. And we've got the visuals and everything. He's going to be joining, let me just make sure I get this right, via a 7-day loyalty program. So everyone just picks him up for logging in for 5 days. And when I say 5, I mean 7. I don't know, I said 5. And it will be starting from August the 22nd. So I'll be out sunning myself in Tunisia at that point. But yeah, we can start picking them up for free from the 22nd of August. And it'll be available right through to October the 23rd. Let's have a little look at this dude then. So we've got him on a graphic here with his big old stick with the very, very weird looking dude on the end of it there. Which end is he using? That's what we want to know. Looks like he can use both ends. Pretty cool looking. I like the armor. I love the hairdo, honestly. I love the background as well. Yeah, we've got something decent going on. So let's take a look at his kits. Are we going to be excited to get this new champion? Is he going to be a meta champion or not? Let's have a look. Son Wukong. So first skill, gotcha. A1 attack. So he is a... Let me just go through a few more of the details actually. So Skinwalker. Yeah, there was always like a... Is he going to be a Skinwalker or is he going to be a Shadowkin? So he's a Skinwalker, legendary, attack-based champion, spirit champion. And just to read kind of Raid's verb on this. So I want to shed some light on the persona behind the new champion teasing you this whole time. Son Wukong. He'll be a pretty versatile champion that can be built either as a classic damage dealer or a crowd control champion. His main place to shine will be PvP. Son Wukong is the first of his kind with the ability to place Polymorph that is not related to blessings. Yikes. A unique passive as well. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, cool. Okay. Make sure I didn't... Sometimes I miss stuff and it's like, you should have told us this. Please note, you won't be able to summon him from shards while it's active. Yeah, okay, fine. So, gotcha. Attacks one enemy, 25% chance of placing a stun for a turn. Books up to, what's that, 50%. The chance increases to 50, booked to 75 if the target's got buffs. So if up against a buff, a 75% chance to stun. Pretty big. I mean, it's pretty big, but obviously block debuffs will stop that. A lot of people that have got multiple buffs, generally block debuffs is going to be one of those in Arena. Outside of Arena, that's quite cool. Staff of Wonder. Oh yes, the big old staff coming up with the double ends. Ignores 50% target defense. Books to a 3-turn cooldown. 30% more damage from books as well. That can be quite a lot, actually. Will attack all remaining enemies with any surplus damage if the target is killed. Damn! Question is this coded like Baron? Like, I don't know if you've seen my maximum damage video of Baron. Baron A1 someone. If he kills someone, everybody else gets absolutely nuked. Like, KO'd in a kind of... It's the same type of weird coding that goes on with Trunder. Yeah, the surplus hit is always coded to do basically the multiplier of damage again, which is nuts, honestly. So this could be big. Ignoring defense as well means it should hit hard. Will attack all remaining enemies with surplus damage. This attack will also ignore 50% of their defense. This attack cannot be a crit. Ah, okay. That may be different. So I think when it's not crit, the surplus damage is significantly less because you don't get the extra crit multiplier going again. If the initial target survives, places a sheep on them for a turn. This cannot be blocked, but I guess it can be resisted. Interesting. So I guess block debuffs doesn't work, but you do need accuracy on this dude to make that happen. How do you feel, by the way, about turning someone into a sheep? Like, you still got to kill the sheep, then kill the champion, but they come back up with no buffs on. They're like half health. You know, they're pretty vulnerable at that point. So, I mean, maybe it's a good call out to just be able to deal with someone who's annoying. You go in and sheep Ultimate Death Knight, and it's like, okay, he can no longer do any of his passives. He's out the game. So it is quite a good PvP mechanic potentially here. The A3, Now You See Us, attacks all enemies before attacking, steals all buffs from all enemies, then places block buffs for 2 turns. Great for arena. although you might be polymorphed yourself. Good for Hydra as well. Obviously needs accuracy to do this. This is where it becomes quite awkward because he's one of these champions that needs a lot of damage stats, but also needs a lot of accuracy stats. Hybrids generally don't do as well as someone who's got like a soul focus. Yeah, Astralon hybrid. He can do good damage, but you need a lot of accuracy on him as well. It's like, is it enough? Ray, great hybrid champion, but you need so many stats that she's generally not used. So I'd be interested to see what people do with this. Then got this passive, Unbeatable Wukong. Revives this champion with 100% HP and 100% turn meter 3 turns after they were killed. So this is what we saw in this kind of leak information. I'm interested to know how they do that because generally that means his turn meter must still be ticking. People's turn meters don't tick when they're dead. So I don't know how that's going to work. I guess you'll see him on the floor dead, but you'll still see the turn meter bar going off. We will see. We've then got an aura, increased speed in arena 28%. 28%. What does it look like compared to... Arbiter's like a 30 odd, right? Arbiter 30. Got Lord Shazar is the only one higher than that. But like 28 is just a weird number. Do we have any other 28%ers going on? Not sure. Anyway, 28%, bit lower than the kind of the good level ones, but still for a free champion that everyone's going to pick up, you've suddenly got yourself a Nuka, a Hydra champ, some funky other mechanics going on as well, and a good aura for arena. So for a new player, probably a great champion, probably a high damage dealer. For an existing player, I think there could be some cool stuff here for even like late game arena players. I'm interested to see what they think as well in the comments down below if you're watching. So there you go, guys. Some Wukong coming real soon up in Hell Hades. I'll see you later.